Hi everyone, welcome back to my next video. Today we're meeting Rob and Marvy, who are doing something crazy. Would that be a fair assessment? Rob, you're going to walk across America.
That's what I'm doing. Absolutely.
And does that seem a little crazy to you?
No, for me and my friends that know me know it's par for the course.
Oh, there he goes again.
Yeah, no, it's not crazy at all. It's something that I've gone across country and traveled so much. And when we were about to make that decision, I was thinking, you know, my gosh, I've traveled the country on motorcycles, hitchhiking, cars, planes, buses, walking. Wouldn't that be a great idea? So that's where the idea was born. Yeah.
And so what is your route? What are you going to, where from to where?
Okay. Well, can I back up a little bit and give a leading into it very quickly? Marvy and I were living in Mexico for the last 5 years. And I knew that when I turned 62, when I was young, I did a lot of mountain climbing, rock climbing in Yosemite, kayaking, whitewater stuff. And I haven't done anything. And I decided I wanted to do an adventure. And originally I was going to kayak 4,000 miles from San Diego to Guatemala. However, I had some abdominal surgery and that didn't work out. And the doctor said the idea of being in the open ocean and trying to roll 200 or 300 pounds using your stomach muscles probably wouldn't be a good idea. And so I decided I was going to walk across country based on what I had said. And so there are quite a few people that have walked across country and do every year. However, I think only 2 people have actually done the route I'm going to do. And I'm going to be walking the longest highway in America. Let's see if Bob knows what it is.
The longest single highway. No, don't know.
It's Highway 20, actually. It goes from Boston, Massachusetts to Newport, Oregon. And it goes across through Buffalo, around the Great Lakes, through Chicago, through Iowa, Nebraska, Wyoming, Idaho, and then through Bend, and then to the ocean.
Yeah, it's up and down a lot of mountains.
Yeah, it's up and down a lot of mountains. Yes, it is. It is. That's why I'm starting March 1st, because I can handle the cold weather on the east better than I can get over the Cascades in the winter.
Yeah.
So I want to guarantee that I can get that last leg of the journey over before the first big snowfalls hit.
And how long do you think it's going to take you?
Anywhere, I would say, there's these people that do this, that do it because it's like a race, or because they want to do it on their hands, or gimmicks or whatever. I just want to get to know the heart of America. So to answer your question, I don't know. I'm shooting between 6 months to 7 months at the latest. Just mainly because do 20 miles a day with 1 day off a week, and that puts me at about 6.5 months.
All right, good. And so what are the logistics, the mechanics? You're going to stay in motels along the way?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'm really trying to keep our costs to the minimal. And I thought about that when I was in Mexico. I was originally going to carry a backpack, but then I saw that most people do it, take a baby carriage, and they push a baby carriage with tents and things. I don't like that because the police are always called because they complain that some guy's pushing a baby down the highway. So, yeah. But I remember back in 1984, I had a van, an old Ford flat nose with the engine here, and I built a van and I lived in the van. Why I traveled, I was a dirt bagger, a rock climber and stuff, and I traveled around and I thought, well, why don't I do it that way? And then I looked on the internet and I saw Bob Wells. Like, oh, this has gotten really popular. So I had no idea that van life was so huge. But this gave me a chance that my wife Marvy would be able to come with me. People say that van life, walking across America is difficult. She's going to have the hard job. She's got to do the driving. She's going to drop me off in the morning. And if we're getting along well, hopefully at the end of the night, she's going to be 20 or 30 miles ahead of me. But she's got to do all of the shopping, the gas, finding a place to sleep, the marketing, because we're trying to raise funds along the way and things like that. So she's got a tough job too.
Right.
But it's van life in a sense of doing with a purpose, a van life with a start and an end chapter in my van life. I wouldn't say it's a start and the end of van life, but it's a complete chapter in our van life.
So while Rob is walking, Marvy, you will be driving along, doing shopping, doing
With my
whatever
Jackson.
he needs to do, and I assume make
Yeah.
meals and
Oh yeah.
have all that ready for him.
Yeah.
Last thing you want to do after 20 miles of walking on the highway is
Yeah.
come home and cook.
Massage and the feet massage.
I married a masseuse,
Massage.
so
That's a great thing to do.
So that is, he hate the massage, but right now when he started work, I don't think so that he say no, don't do that.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll take advantage of the
Yeah.
massage.
I think a foot massage is one of the best things in the world.
Yeah. Hot water and massage. This is amazing.
Yeah.
But I asked her originally if she wanted to go with me, and she's like, "No, I'll drive." But she,
Not for work. No,
Not a walker.
no. I like a little bit, but no, he working so much, 5 hours straight, and no. I cannot do that. So go ahead, and I can follow you. I can support you. I
Right.
can come in with you, but I can drive in. I can doing everything, but not so. I cannot walking like that, but you walking so fast, and it's not me.
and we've been together 20 years, so I trust her with the keys to the car.
Oh yeah, it sounds like a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
So that is I'm very excited for coming, and I never thinking about it. All this one is a beautiful and living the band and going everywhere, and then free.
Free.
free
Yes.
free that you feeling free. You're not a feeling so I pay so much money, I need working every day, all day. So right now okay, it's okay. So having home, but it's not bad. Actually I coming more low my bed
She's got her
than my
Sunday.
home.
She's got her Sunday go to meeting clothes on right now, but I guarantee you she's as tough as anyone else when it comes to. She did a lot of this van build herself.
So,
And
I
she's-
like and
she's
see
tough
there
as
a lot
nails.
of people living there, and it's I so more happy and see so many people living we like that. So in the road and in everything, all the people happy. So I say, okay, I accepted to see this event for going to. So for almost 1 year, so driving and. But the more important for me and more excited is go see so many places beautiful that you never been, you never see in your home. Sit down in your home. So I'm coming happy. Yes.
You got to have a dream and something to do.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
So Rob, you must have a lot of social media that you're getting the word out through. What is your social media?
Yeah, the best way folks can find us is simply go onto Google and search for Rob and Marvy, and that's Marvy, Marvy. And you can find, we've got, of course, YouTube. Please visit our channel and subscribe. A Patreon, and so we're building that slowly. There's a lot of people who feel like can support us for our van life, but what we're really looking for to those people that want to commit at least for 5 or 6 months, and again, it's $2, $5, $10, whatever. Just visit our Patreon channel. We have an Instagram channel, and of course you can find everything on our website. We have a blog, we've got a store, Teespring store, and throughout this time we will be I'll be publishing weekly videos, and sometimes I'll do a thing called 5-Minute Fridays, which is kind of what Bob does. If I find something interesting or technical I want to talk about, I do a little 5-minute thing on it, which usually stretches for me to 7 to 10 minutes, but for alliteration, 5-Minute Fridays. So yeah, so anything that happens during the trip, any incidences, we don't sugarcoat anything. We're not a negative YouTube channel or a negative couple. We try to be real positive, but we don't, you'll never, see me in a bikini at sunset. I promise. So you won't. I'm just not, I'll save you from that. But yeah, we're looking for this adventure. And just real quickly, the reason I'm doing it, and I think why we're here now, is that I really am thrilled to be promoting Home on Wheels Alliance. I've been very impressed with the organization. I'm in the van life community. I've seen what they have done with people, and just the tons of volunteers alone that give so unselfishly. Forget about Bob and just the people, no offense, but all of these people that give so unselfishly of their time, it's very impressive. So they will be my cause as I walk across America, and what I'll be talking about along the way. So come along, and we'll see you down the road.
So you're actually going to be supporting Homes on Wheels Alliance.
Absolutely.
As you walk.
Anytime, because I'll be going through small towns and larger cities, and I will be undoubtedly doing small television station interviews, and newspapers will be doing things, and that invariably comes up. I plan on maybe doing some speaking along the way for hiking clubs. Like in Buffalo, New York, I might do one with, they have a whole organization throughout New York, so I may do that occasionally. And first and foremost, when people say, why are you doing it? I'll give my personal reasons, and then the reason of supporting your organization. I am not fundraising for HOWA, Homes on Wheels Alliance. I want to be very clear on that. I am promoting awareness, and I encourage everyone to go to Homes on Wheels Alliance and make that decision on your own. But I think it's important enough to carry it 3,500 miles on foot talking about. If you're on Highway 20 and you live near Highway 20, drop us a note, make a comment on one of my videos, and let me know where you are. I'd be happy to grab a cup of coffee or something with you along the way and say hi.
Do you have a website where they can follow it? Do you have a map? I'm assuming you have a website up with a map?
I have a website up, and I have a Walk Across America 2020 page on it, and I have Facebook, but that's all Rob and Marvy, because it's really all in one. It's our life, and so Walk Across America isn't just this one thing, it's part of our life, so we mix it together. But I will be doing, I decided not to do like a lot of people say, well, you need to do a GPS tracking thing so people can, because maybe people think I'm going to be jumping in a car and cheating on, well, I don't worry about those types of folks. I'm walking across America. But yeah, every video on YouTube, we will be stating where we are, and I'll be starting off with a map explaining where we are now and where we were the week before. So absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So we'll put all the social media links in the description, and you can go there and check them all out.
Yeah, and the biggest one is if it's still not, the big picture isn't quite there, you have questions, go to YouTube, Rob and Marvy, and I've got 2 videos right now on Walk Across America. One's just a 2-minute teaser, but the other one I did while in Mexico, and I answer about 15 questions, and that'd be a great way to learn a little bit more about what we're doing.
So there you have it, folks. Support Rob and Marvy in their Walk Across America in any way you can. Watch them and find out if he really is crazy or not.
Yeah, you might find out if I'm not crazy, I'm close enough.
Close enough. Crazy in a great way, just like all of us. Okay, folks, thanks so much. If you got anything out of this video, and I'm certain you did, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button,
Yeah.
and we'll talk to you later.